Good day, everyone. Today, I will be showing you the how to create a Shopify store video tutorial. So what is Shopify? Shopify is a complete commerce platform that lets you start, grow, and manage a business. With Shopify, these are the things that you could do. Create and customize an online store. Sell in multiple places including web, mobile, social media, online marketplaces, brick-and-mortar locations, and pop-up shops. Manage products, inventory, payments, and shipping. In this tutorial, these are what we will do. Create a Shopify store, customize it, such as adding a theme, and etc. Add products, add apps, and check the settings. So now let's create a Shopify store. Go to shopify.com website. So we will start with a free trial, which is good for 14 days. Okay, now we need to put the email address and password as well. So for my Shopify store for this tutorial, my store is actually selling organic beauty products, and I've chosen beauty for all seasons, which is good because it's not taken yet. So create your store. Let's click that. We will be taken to the next page. Okay, now let's put the details needed on this page. Tell us a little about yourself. Are you already selling? I'm selling, just not online. Okay. When would you like to launch your store? I'll be ready in a few weeks. How do you want to sell? Online only. Okay. What is your current revenue? Since we are just starting, let's just put 0. Which industry will you be operating in? Beauty. And then click next. Next page would be putting more details. Add an address so you can get paid. You need to put your first and last name. And then address. So for here, I'll put Molavi Street, Barangay Kahoy. Okay. And city would be Davao City. Okay, perfect. Postal code, and then the phone number is mandatory as well. So put your contact number. Okay, so when you're done with this, Just click enter my store. So we just created a Shopify store. And we are now here at the dashboard. This is where we could manage the information of our Shopify store. So next now is we will customize our store. First is customize the theme of our store. Click customize theme. So there are different themes. There are free themes and there are paid themes. You could browse and try to check. So for here we have several free themes. Free themes are nice as well, depending on how you what will be the final look of your store, and the pictures that you put, the details as well, the text. Okay, now let's check more themes at the Shopify theme store. So we have different categories. Just browse and check. You have collections, industries. So let me try the health and beauty. We have a lot of choices. We have different paid themes with different prices. So let's try prestige. You have actually three styles. You could try to look at each of them. You could also check the view demo. Try to also look at the theme through mobile to see how it looks like. This looks nice. So for my for this tutorial, we'll be using a free theme. And the theme that my Shopify store has is actually Debut. I already like this theme. But I'll be showing you how to choose another theme. Okay, you just need to browse the Shopify theme store. Click a theme and try to look at it. If you like it, just click add theme. Next is you need to click publish theme. Now let's continue customizing our online store. Click customize. So now we could customize the sections of our online store. Let's start first with header. Okay, select an image. So I already made a logo for my Shopify store. Okay, click select. And then voila, you would see the logo of your store. You could modify it, make it bigger, or position it whichever you want, in the left or in the center, like that. So I've decided to put it in the center and maximize the width. So you could go back to the sections menu and modify the other parts of your online store the way you like it. So here I will put an image on my image with overlay. so this is what I will choose. Open. It looks good. Okay, and then select. You could also modify it whichever you want. The width, how it is positioned on the page. So you could try until you get what you want, the look that you want for your page. Okay. It doesn't look good, so I'll change it again. Okay, that looks good. And now we will put the text. So I'll be putting a text related to my shop, which is about organic products. So here, maybe look good and feel good with our organic products.
Where's the remote?
Okay, I think that's okay. And
Sorry.
here, good for the skin and for the environment too. Okay, so I think that looks good. So let's modify other section. Let's check the other sections of this online store. Okay. So we could modify this image with text. I already have a picture that I would put on this part. So I'll just select or upload an image. So I already used the other one. I will try this. Okay. Click select. So I'll modify the other parts, the heading and the text boxes. I already have some details. I just pasted it. For my heading, it would be why use organic beauty products, and below are some of the reasons. So I have here because it's earth friendly, no irritation, natural fragrance, and overall effectiveness. You could also arrange it which way you want. The picture could be on the left or on the right. Okay. Okay, so now let's go back to the sections menu and modify the other parts of our online store. Yeah. So you could modify it and whichever you want. You could also remove and add sections as well, depending on what you want. You want your page to look like. So it depends on you. Or make portion of your store not visible yet, especially if you're just starting, if you don't have any pictures or anything to post yet. You could also rearrange the sections, just drag and drop it. Now let's add products to our online store. Just click your dashboard and click products, click add product. You'll be taken to this page. So you need to fill in the details of the title or the name of your product and description and also media or your photos. So I will be adding 10 products on my online store, but I will show you the process of at least adding one product. It would be the same process on all the other products. So let's just continue putting the details on the boxes. Okay. Almost done here on the description. Okay. So you need to put the needed details as to attract your clients or customers. So now I'm uploading the first picture of my product. Okay, so you will now fill in the pricing. You would see price and compare at price. Price is the actual price of your product, and compare at price, this is the price it would originally sell for. Compare at price has a price higher than the actual price. So you would show your client or customers that they are getting the product at a discounted price. So here I'll be putting 720 as my price or actual price. That is the price they need to pay if they want this product. And compare at price, I'll be putting 900. So this is the price the product would originally sell for. So they could see that they're getting the product at a 120 pesos discount. Okay, so here we would also put, you could also put cost per item. This is the net price, so that you would know the margin and the profit of your product. There's, let's say 400, then you would know how much profit you would get. Also put the quantity of the product. Okay, and then you could fill the weight of the product. This is very important for shipping. Weight or volume of your product. So I have like 2 ounces for this product, just for the sake of this tutorial. So here, customs information, you would see below the weight. This is needed if you're shipping internationally. Okay. Now another important part, which is the SEO of this product. So you need to edit this. so that people would immediately find your product. Put the page title, the important keywords that people would usually type in when they are searching for a product, and also the description. So for the page title, I am actually adding other keywords. So instead of just like putting organic argan face oil, I would put the most perfect moisturizer on all skin types, because I'm thinking people would not just type in organic argan face oil. Of course, they want something that is very good for their skin, so most perfect moisturizer. Okay, and for the description, I will not be changing this, but if you want to, you could also change it for your online store. Put important keywords, okay? And then when you're done, okay, after checking when you're done, just hit save, and you will see the first product that we just added on my online store, and do the same process on all the other products. Okay, just click add product and add the other products for your online store. So now you will see this is the third product that I've added, coconut water hydrating shampoo, and let's see the preview on how it is, how it looks like on my online store. So this is how it looks like on the store. Okay, these are the other products that I've added. I've actually added 10 products, and now we will proceed to adding apps. On your dashboard, click apps. There are a lot of apps that you could use. This is very helpful for your online store. There are a lot of apps you could use. There are free and there are also paid apps. I will show you one of the apps that I will install in my online store. So just click visit the Shopify app store. Okay. I will install Help Center. This is very helpful and useful for your store as a way of addressing questions of your customers who might be browsing and have inquiries on your products or about delivery and or shipping. So this is, for me, is a must have in any online store. Help Center. Okay, so we have here Help Center on the right side. Click it and then click add app. Okay, after that you could click install app so that it could get installed in your online store. So you could edit your fact or help center with the possible questions of your customers and the answers to these questions. Okay, so these are most probably the details that they want to know about your product, like shipping, delivery, payment. And you could also see the horizontal yellow box with a question how to link fact or the help center with your shop. You could click the view instruction, but I will also show you later how to navigate your page, specifically this help center, later. So going back to your help center, you just click add new article if you have additional questions. But if you want this add new section, since this is free, I'm not allowed to do that. They have another plan for help center with more features. There are a lot of apps you could install to your online store. So these are some of the recommended apps that could be useful for your Shopify online store. Now let's add a page and navigate it. In your dashboard, click Online Store to see the drop-down list. You will see pages. Click it. And what you need to do here is add page. Okay, so you need to put a title of the page depending on what specific page you want to make. So for this, I'll be doing the shop products. This is the page that will direct the customers to the products that I am selling. So when they click the menu on my online store, shop products, they will be directed to my products. Okay, so now it's added. So this is the first page that I made, shop products. So same thing, if you will do another page, do the same thing. Don't forget to save once you made pages. So I'll be doing another page, which is the help center, and I will link it to the app that I got from the Shopify app store. Okay, so this is the help center. Okay, let's go back to the pages and see the several pages that I made. Now let's do the navigation and link the pages accordingly so that your customer will be directed to the right page when they click something like the menu in your home page. So in your online store drop-down list, click navigation. So click the main menu, then add menu item, click that, and then type in the name of the menu item. So for this, I'll be typing the shop products. Okay, and then in the link it to the rightful page. So for here, I will click or link it to the products. Okay, and then all products so that they will see all the products. And then click add. Then you need to save menu. So I'll be adding another menu item, which is the help center. This is wherein I will link the one that we installed from the Shopify app store. Okay, and then I will link it to help center. So now it's okay. Just click add and save it again. You could also rearrange the items on your menu depending on how you want them to be arranged one after the other, and we could check and look the menu on the home page of our online store. So let's check it. Now you would see here, yes, this one, these are all the pages that we have added and linked and navigated it. So that's why when you click like shop products, you will be directed to the right page. So let's check the products. For example, this Shea butter soap. You will see here stars because I've installed another app, which is the Looks app, so that your customers could do a rating or reviews for your product. This is very useful. So another thing that you would see on the drop-down list of your online store is the domain. So currently, I'm using a free domain from Shopify store, but you could as well buy to make your store more legit, you know. So just click buy domain. and you could type in the domain that you want and try to see if it is still available. You would also see the prices. So there are several choices that you could choose from. If you already bought a domain somewhere else, you could also link it here to your Shopify store. Another thing that you would see in your online store drop-down list is the preferences. So this is where the title and the meta description of your website, where you can modify it, because this will help define how your store will show up on search engines. So the key to this is, of course, using the appropriate keywords. Another thing is the Google Analytics. You just need to click the how do I set up this link, and you will be directed to a page where you will learn the step-by-step process. It is not really hard to set this up. The Google Analytics enables you to track the visitors to your store and generates reports that will help you with your marketing. So once you got the code, you could paste it on the box. So follow the same process with the Facebook pixel. For the last segment of this tutorial, let's now check the settings. On the lower left side on your dashboard, click Settings. So the first in your settings is a general setting. You can see here the store details, the store address, and standards and formats, and the store currency. Actually, you could change the currency. So I will try to change it into dollar because I'm using peso. And now let's check the products, which is in US dollars price. So you see now, we just change the currency. The amount will not be changed. It will not be converted. So just remember that when you have your first sale, currency is locked in and can't be changed. And this settings is the payments. So you could manage your store's payment providers, like Shopify payments, third-party services, or other payment method. So after your first sale, PayPal will email you with instructions for setting up a PayPal business account and claiming your funds. So the third-party providers enables you to accept payment methods through a third party. So we also have an alternative payment method. So it could be used in addition to either a third-party provider or Shopify payments. So we also have manual payment methods, such as you could create a custom payment method, bank deposit, money order in COD or cash on delivery. So next would be the checkout. You could customize your online checkout process. So don't forget to hit save for any changes that you would do on your settings. So next would be shipping and delivery. Manage how you ship orders to customers. So next is taxes. This is where you manage how your store charges taxes. Next is locations. Manage the places you stock inventory, fulfill orders, and sell products. You could compare plans because every plan has a different feature, and you could learn more about it. Just click the learn more about locations. Next would be notifications. You could manage notifications sent to you and your customers. So next would be gift cards. You could enable Apple Wallet passes and set gift card expiry dates. Then files, you could upload images, videos, and documents. Next would be sales channels. So you can manage the channels you use to sell your products and services. You could add sales channel to help you sell to new customers online, on mobile apps, through social networks, and in person. Then we have the plan and permissions. So you could view plan information and manage what staff can see or do in your store.
Such a busy day. Thank you for helping me, Judy and Tony.
Jen, Tony. You're welcome. Tony.
I need to go.
And then we have billing, wherein you could manage your billing information and view your invoices. You could add payment method. Just check it out. Then we have legal. So you could manage your store's legal pages, about refund policy, privacy policy, terms of service, shipping policy. So you could do that here at your legal pages at the settings. So and last but not the least is the import. You could transfer product, customer inventory, and order details into Shopify. So if you click and see the drop down list, so we have you could select a platform from in wherein you could move your data from one platform to Shopify, like if from MailChimp or WooCommerce, you could migrate it to Shopify. So this is the end of my video tutorial. Thank you so much for watching.